Shalom! I am so excited to be here with you today. You can download the written version of all the tips I will give you in the videos, so it will be easier for you to implement what we are learning. The link is below the video. Let's get started with the tips of today. Lighting is one of the critical elements that help make your house a home. The proper lighting enables you to perform tasks smoothly, makes you feel safer and more comfortable, and allows you to enjoy your home at its full potential. Each room, however, has specific and unique lighting needs. Most of the people leave the lighting choice to the end, and this is a mistake because they discover that they don't have all the preparation required. For example, maybe there are not enough outlets, or it's too late to build a ceiling beam to hide an LED strip. So please, if you are still at the beginning of the design process of your apartment, don't postpone the lighting design. The following tips are useful if you still have to design your apartment, and also if you have almost finished, and the last thing left is the lights. You will find value in these tips also if you want to change some lights in your home without making other changes. The first tip I am giving you today is determine what your lighting goals are. Every room in your home has its own goal, and some rooms can have more than one. For example, in the living room you may need a light strong enough to allow you to read, but also an ambient light to relax. Ambient or indirect lighting is used for ambience and overall lighting of a space. Use task lighting focused on the area you are using to work. Each room in your home should have a mood you want to set, as well as a function you want your lighting to serve. So the first thing to do before you go to see lights in the showroom is deciding what kind of atmosphere you want to create in each room. Tip number 2. Make sure to size the decorative fixture to the space and make sure the size proportions are correct. Before going shopping, take all the measurements of your apartment and take pictures. Bring everything to the shop. It will help you choose the most appropriate lighting options for your home. In case you are working with an architect, she will bring all this information to the showroom and she will check that the proportions are correct. In the printable I prepared for you, you will also find 2 worksheets to help you organize the information to bring to the shop. There is a table to write down the goals for every room and a worksheet to write the measurements of each room, plus space to paste pictures and plans. The link to download the printable is below the video. Tip number 3. Use multiple light sources for one space. For rooms like the kitchen, bedrooms and living spaces, multiple light sources will help you achieve various functions and activities in that space. In the kitchen, for example, under-counter lights can provide excellent task lighting. Another essential thing to consider when choosing the lights is that any light fixture will have 2 personalities, lit and unlit. When you are in the shop, ask the seller to show you the lights both lit and unlit. It's important to like the appearance of the light even when it is unlit. Let's see some samples from one of my projects. This is the living room. The light in the middle, it's in the shape of shofarot, and it is the main light in the room, and it is nice even when it is unlit. The hidden LED around gives indirect light. In the dining room, we have 4 different lights with different tasks. The light in the middle illuminates the dining table. The hidden LED is the same that we saw in the living room, and it creates ambience and relax. The light above the Netilat Yadayim sink is an artistic creation and it illuminates the sinks. The art creation on the wall is illuminated by a hidden LED behind the picture. In this bedroom, we have 3 sources of light. The ceiling's main light gives a warm, homogeneous light. Then we have 2 reading lights above the bed and an ambience light near the ceiling. Summing up what we learned today. First, determine what your lighting goals are. Second, make sure to size the decorative fixture to the space. And 3. Use multiple light sources for one space. In the next video, I will give you 3 more tips. You can download the written version of all the advice I gave you today, plus the other tips. In the printable, you will also find the worksheets I showed you before. If you have questions or comments, please write below the video and I will be happy to get back to you.